Through a fruit. Oh my god, scared. I feel like my hair looks stupid. Ugh. It's always these bangs that's just gonna mess up my look. Like, what? Well, hello. Welcome to this video. It's Easter holiday, which means that I'm off work for a couple of more days than usual. That also means that I made myself a long to-do list of all the things that I want to do because this girl apparently can't relax. No, that's not true. I'm good at relaxing as well. And I'm also gonna prioritize that in this holiday. We have had a lot of projects for this apartment that we have just moved because, you know, days just go by so fast. So I thought I would take you guys along on these days as we clean out the apartment and we also redo some furnitures, but also just me having a cozy time. Like today we're gonna start the day by just cleaning out the apartment, tidy up the space, clean all surfaces, vacuum, like all of that. And that's like step number one, because then maybe tomorrow we can start on some of the furnitures. And then tonight I'm also meeting up with my friend because we're going out for dinner. So, you know, this holiday is gonna be a mix of pleasure and apartment work stuff, but I think we should just get started. I'm gonna listen to this podcast called Smush Reads Reddit Stories, which you can just find on Spotify. I've listened to this podcast for like a half a year-ish and I got it recommended from my friend Caroline, and thank you, Caro. Love it. Have been listening to it ever since. So I'm gonna listen to some crazy stories and have a little haha about that and then start tidying up the space. I read the last 5 chapters of this book. A book that you've probably seen like all around. It's just like recently that I discovered, that's maybe like the wrong word, but I rediscovered like the love for book. I haven't really like read that many books in my life. I've mostly read it because it was a part of school. But now when I'm not in school anymore, I can see like how reading can help me relax and like take me off this phone and like everything online and just put yourself in another universe. I wanted to see what all the fuss was about. So yeah, read it, and it's quite of a big book in my opinion. Usually the books that I read is about like 300-400 pages, and this one was 580, so a big one, and I read it in 6 days. Can you believe it? And yeah, I love it. I do love it. I don't love it, but I love it. Do you know what I mean? I've never read a fantasy book before, and I'm usually not really into like fantasy movies either. And I think that's also why I don't like love it deeply, is because I'm not really a fantasy girl. But I'm very happy that I read it. I'm also gonna read book number 2, but I think maybe I'll read another book in between just to give me a little break. So just a little book talk, and now I will get ready because I'm going out for dinner. Okay, went through a oh my god, went through a few, whoa, it's difficult to say. I went through a few outfit changes, and this is what I'm wearing. I got a little cardigan with me and a leather jacket. I also brought socks with me if it gets a little bit too cold. Yeah, otherwise then I'm just ready to go. To give you an outfit breakdown, I'm wearing my some heels, shoes, things from Pumps, is that the word? Yeah. From Flattered, my jeans, Vanessa Bruno, and then this dress is from Seasonal Symphony, t-shirt Uniqlo, favorite, and then bag secondhand. What did you think about the food, honey?
I think it was delicious.
Okay, from 1 to 5.
In there or in your eyes?
There.
Okay.
No, 1 to 10. Come on.
I will say 7.
Okay.
What will you say?
I'll say 7.8.
Oh.
I think because of like the Easter holiday, it wasn't that busy, and sometimes when it's more like busy and vibey,
It's a more
nice.
vibey place.
Yeah, it's nicer, and we kind of missed that.
Jeg føler bare i.
Ikke helt alene.
Starting on a new book. This one called Aquila by Colleen Hoover. As you may know, I've read one of her books before, which I really like. The book that I read before was a thriller, and I'm not quite sure if this one is as well. It doesn't seem like it. Like on the back it says an unforgettable love story. So today I'm just gonna prioritize reading. No, it looks pretty, darling. So these are the shelves that we want to paint white, and we've been thinking about painting them white so they match more with the wall. Also because all the like wooden furnitures that we had is more like this color. So this isn't really the wood type that we usually go for, but we love these shelves and they're very practical.
Vi har fået dem gratis, that's basically.
Yeah, and we also got them for free, so. But now we started painting the bottom things white.